Hey gang, we've moved on to our second permission of the day. This little 1951 or 53 home here in the city. It's one street over from the big huge 27 house we've been doing that we pulled numerous silvers out of. I finally got my first zinc penny of the day. I got no coins on that big lumpy lot next to the cemetery. Mr. Dalton's gotten a few coins here, and he just called Wheatie. Okay, what do we got, sir?
58.
58, a baby as a Wheatie as you can have. But it's a Wheatie, and he's on the board today with something. All right. Okay, Mr. Dalton's in the backyard. Nice shaded yard. Calls Wheatie number 2. Ooh, that back looks really nice. Tell me it's older than 58D.
A little older, 46.
Oh, nice. 46. Mr. Dalton's got 2 today. Rob's up to 5 coins, though. Woo! Okay, gang, Mr. Dalton's going over my find I just dug on a really scratchy 21 signal for a zinc. And if I'm right, I think this is a canning jar lid. Looks like it from that side, so let's see if there's... There it is! Guys, I did not expect that on a 51 property. Oh, it's got a big crack down the middle, but it's still in place. We're not going to be banging this baby around. Oh, just broke off a tiny piece of the zinc. All right, we'll carry that out to the car, gang. That just might be my find of the day. What does it say there?
Something writing on it.
Yes, there is. Something lined. Porcelain lined. Cool. Yeah, guys, that was an unexpected find on a 51 property. I think this is my 4th one that's mostly complete. All right.
Toothpick in there.
Okay, gang, I just got my first Wheatie of the day. Gave a big woohoo. Dalton come over. Is that a silver scream? I said no, it's just a Wheatie scream for my first Wheatie of the day, but it's older.
16, I think.
We think it's a 16.
It's either a 6 or a 0.
Nope, it's a 6. I can see it now. 1916. I don't believe I have that year, guys. I don't believe I've ever found that year. Wow, so that was not far from the canning jar lid. There's where I was, and the canning jar lid was about 20 feet. But I'm going to hit this corner more. Like I say, if you look through these trees, you can almost see our 27 property over there near the water. So
nice. 100-year-old coin.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. You're right, it's 103 years old. Alrighty guys, my day just got significantly better. Okay, gang, it's been about a half hour since we recorded anything. Mr. Dalton has announced he's got Wheatie number 3.
55.
55. Okay, well, that's 4 for the property. That was his goal. 2 each. Didn't work out that way, but I said, nah, let's get at least 5. So there's one more to be found out here. Okay. Okay, gang, Mr. Dalton calls first Wheatie on the 3rd permission of the day.
Oh, it's another one today. Another 58.
Oh, I was going to say, I hope it's something lower than 58, but okay, well, that's your... Ooh, nice back. That's your 4th Wheatie today, isn't it?
4th, yeah.
Nice. Hey, gang, here's our 3rd permission for the day. I knocked on the door, and the young man said we could do the property. He says it's been owned in the family since his grandparents had it. Records say it's 39, but he thinks they've been here since the late 20s. So this is it today. It's got a small side, but this nice, pretty roomy front yard. And if you look where my finger is, right there, that is the Alfred Hitchcock house that I got 2 silvers, and then that house I did, and then Dalton Rewood did it, and he got a silver off that property. So we're back here on one of the main roads of the little town, and we've been trying to get more older houses on this main road, so doing pretty good. Well, gang, I'm here in the shade of the front lawn, and it's taken an hour. It's till 3 o'clock for me to get a Wheatie.
44.
44, I'll take it. There we go. Okay, my second Wheatie today. You've got, ooh, that's been hit by the mower a couple times. You've got what, 4 today?
4.
All right, that's 6 Wheaties for us today. The day is slowly improving on permission number 3. Okay, gang, this is gonna be like the world's fastest wrap up here because it was a pretty pathetic day. We got 6 Wheaties. Mr. Dalton got 4. 2 58s, a 46, and and a 55. And he got 46 clad. We both got one of these little ball things. We don't know what they are, metal. I got 2 Wheaties. It's a 10 or a 16. Dalton thinks it's a 16, but it's one of the two. Hi, Brooke! And then the other one is a 44. And then I got the mason jar lid. The porcelain and the metal top both say porcelain lined can for mason fruit jar lid. It says it both on the porcelain and the link top. Never had them say it both of that. And then some nozzle for an old water bucket, some old battery end, this copper thing. This actually came out of the field next to the cemetery. It's copper, I don't know what it is. This came out of the same hole with the mason jar. And then a bunch of copper pipes. Our garbage, his garbage. He got a little modern bottle. Gloria Vanderbilt jean. Oh, and one shotgun head. Winchester number 10. That's it, guys. A pathetic board. Oh, and I got 27 coins. So eked out 27 on 3 properties today. All right, gang, that's it.